Hi, welcome to Sandy's Reiki Care. Hope you all are fine. Have you ever felt frustrated because you could not stop the cycle of overthinking about everything happening in your life? What is happening is you're overanalyzing and worrying about every detail, and in the end, getting stuck thinking about something that happened in the past, stressing about future, and in the process losing sleep because your brain is stuck in an unproductive spiral that you can't seem to get out. Now, isn't this very exhausting and hurting mental health? I have personally laid awake so many times struggling with toxic thoughts until I learned how to stop this cycle of overthinking. And let me tell you, this happens usually at night. So in this insightful video, I'm going to share the steps I took to stop this unproductive and exhaustive cycle of overthinking. In fact, it begins as an attempt to solve a problem, isn't it, friends? But then it continues because either we can't solve the problem yet and we can't let it go, or we can't make a decision out of fear of making a wrong choice. So this overthinking is toxic to our mental and physical health. People who tend to overthink regularly are more likely to get depressed than those who do not. And moreover, let me tell you friends, women are more prone to overthinking than men. This creates stress and anxiety for them and impacts their physical health, which can cause lower immune system, stomach issues, headaches, chronic pain in the body. Moreover, it keeps us away from making important decisions. One starts doubting themselves and assumes that worst will happen. Now, the question is how to stop this thing about overthinking. So now I'm going to share. So listen to the video till the end as you will know the steps you need to take to stop this frustrating situation. First thing you can do is become aware of it on conscious level. Now to do this, start to take note of how you're feeling throughout the day. Are you dwelling in the past or worrying about the future? Identify the source of your wayward thoughts and become aware of it on conscious level. It works. Second way is create a trigger for positive thoughts. Once you become aware of overthinking on conscious level, a trigger that prompts you towards positive thinking, you're less likely to go back to the thoughts you are stressed about. Whenever my mind goes towards negative thoughts, I think of two words: be positive. And that triggers me to think of the positive happenings of the day. Third way is change the story. Sometimes we are obsessed about something we have experienced or observed as a child or something you have learned from the society. Now, one has to be cautious and thoughtful by changing the pattern. Now, like for example, if a girl is told that she is not strong enough to do all kinds of work, then she has to change the thought process from I can't to I can. This way she can change her impulse to overthink. Fourth way is stop and listen to your intuition and not your fear. Overthinking is part of the fear response from your ego. Ego likes to be safe and likes the comfort zone. Ego will bring in what if and all the doomsday projections. So learn to recognize your intuition so that you can calm your ego's fear response. Fifth is shift your perspective. Overthinking usually gets our emotions involved. So try to emotionally take a step back from the situation. Look at it from the perspective of a stranger and ask if the emotional response justifies. Think what's the worst that could happen or what's the best that could happen this way. Now, when you ask such questions, you choose to take a new perspective. You are able to think in a better way. Sixth step to take is to practice self-care. Overthinking often comes with self-criticism. Make deliberate choice to practice self-care instead of being negative about yourself. Notice what activities make you feel relaxed. Distract yourself with a good book or watching your favorite TV show, developing your hobby, or taking a walk in the park. These are some of the good ways to stop toxic thinking patterns. So I hope you will follow these strategies, which are definitely going to help you in stopping this overthinking and help you achieve inner peace, which is so very important for holistic lifestyle. Friends, do share your experience of how you manage to stop overthinking in your life. I'm sure your tip will help many of our friends to achieve inner peace. So if you like this video, do share it with your family and friends and help them achieve inner peace for holistic living. Don't forget to subscribe to Sandy's Reiki Care, where I share such insightful videos. Thanks for watching and bye for now. Stay blessed.